This is the Iron Trader. This is the last call of the day. Now, the pits closed here at 2:30. That's about 15 minutes ago. So we are going to review crude oil here and natty gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels are posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have the old Krudski. Now, she got off the old Schneid here from yesterday. Very, very nice. Now, we can look at the bottom here. 72.48, and yesterday, nice higher low and a higher high. Tells you got to get your ass long. And boom, look at today. Higher high, and boom, she's running right up. Now, today's high, 74.06. Very, very nice here. Okay, what we're looking for is that 75.52. That's what we're closing at right now. You're sitting right there at 75.52 level here. Okay, so your high today was 74.06. This is what we're going to be looking for here, right there at that 74.97. Okay, so we look like here on the weekly here, we're just a little bit short below that, but we have a good bottoming tail as long as it can hold. Okay, so look how many weeks here that it held, came all down, but held it. This is what we need to do by Friday. We have to get back above that 200-day close above. That'd be very, very bullish scenario. Now, upside, what we got here, besides this 200 SMA, 75.97, which is key, we want to look to the bottom there, 76.15, and then right here, this 8 SMA, 76.42. Very, very crucial, simple moving average. And then right above it here, we have that 77.77. And then what we start doing, then we come up all up to these candles here. You're looking at 78.62, and then we're running right here into all this 79, okay? 79.21 here, 79.77, but look at here, okay? 79 flat, 79.15. What's that 50 SMA here, okay? 79.48. So that 79 to 79, 79 is going to be very, very strong resistance. So you got to break above all of this here before we can even go higher. So this is going to be very strong. Now, I'm not saying it can't do it, because obviously it can do it. But again, you're going to need some kind of a catalyst here to say that we can get her done. Okay, so when those futures open here tonight at 6 p.m., what you want to watch is always want to watch today's candle. So your high at 75.79, your low at 74.06, and you close at 75.52. This is what you want to watch. Now, if we can get above that, then we come right up here to that 8 SMA. Very, very key level on that 8 SMA here. Okay, so again, if we can get above, then we can go to that 21 SMA here, and possibly the top of this candle, 78.62, and then we start running into all the traffic there at that 79 level here. But again, you can see here we have a nice oversold condition here. Your green is still below your red. That doesn't show anything that's very positive here. You got to cross above that to make it positive. Your RSI here is moving up, but this is oversold condition. So what we want to do is see what's going to happen here at that 8 simple moving average. Okay, that is going to be very, very crucial on a closing basis. And this right here, Friday, you need to close, at least close above this 75.97. That would be very, very bullish here for us to take it a little bit higher. Now, downside, we always got to look at that downside here. So what we do is we just look the reverse of what we did, okay? So what we want to do is we want to look here at the top of that candle, okay? You're looking at 74.22. Then we look to the bottom of this candle, 73.56. And then we'll follow here. You're looking at 73.23. And then we have your 72.38, which comes really close here to your 72.48. That's going to be very, very key. If that's lost, then we come to the bottom there, 71.79, and then old sticky over here at 71.41. That is your downside target here. However, we got to see how this shakes out, because this is actually looking very, very good now. Let's see if we can get a bull going here. The key is going to be here. It's going to be this 8 simple moving average. You got to get close above that. Get that 8 SMA curling back up here. Then you can shoot for that 21-day, that 79 area. And then we have the nice retest up here, 80.62. And then you have 80.94 as your 50-day all the way out here if you can crack through all this. So let's just see how it shakes out tomorrow and how it shakes out next week here if we can get a little bit of bullishing. Now remember, when it gets to this 8 SMA, if you're long, don't be afraid to take a little bit off. You can always rebuy if it goes back on over it. Okay, so right now, this is what you're looking for. A close by tomorrow at that 75.97 needs to close above. That way we have all our system going strong here. If it closes below, not so much. Okay, so again, and on the downside, just watch always to the left of the chart here. There's your big retest area, 72.48. But right now, she's looking really good to hit that 8 simple moving average. Watch those futures tonight, 6 p.m. for the tail for tomorrow. Okay, let's take a look here at old natty gas. Okay, natural gas. Here's your 1 minute and your 5 minute chart. Now, really, really good trading here in the UNG here today. Very good. You had a good spread, 1876 on the bottom, 1970 on the top there. So you almost had a point spread. I scalped it twice. Really good trading. Now look here how it came down. Look at how many times that it held it here real nice. Then zoomed right on up here, holding that 8 SMA here. Came right on down and then boom, all the way on up here now. Really, really good trading. What you always want to see is when it comes up to this top area, you see that red topping tail candle, you get below that 8-day, get the hell out, go short, do whatever you got to do. Just get out until we can find a bottom situation. Now, here we just spread it out a little bit here to the 5 minute. You can see where you had your low. Let's see here. You had your low there of 2.738, and then we came right down here to 2.74. Higher low tells me I got to get in. Boom. Nice, good trade right onto that situation. Right now I'm flat. I have no position, long or short in natural gas. It's just a trading vehicle for me. Now, oil, yes. Oil I'll take overnight. I'll do swing trades. I'll take it for a longer term period. No problem. Months at a time. I always buy it at the first of the year. However, natural gas, it's too volatile. The risk reward just isn't there. Anything can happen. This could fall off the map here. You just don't know. You're better off because natural gas always gives you a chance to go in and get out. Okay, let's take a look here on a daily and a weekly. Okay, weekly chart here looking really good. Holding this key 50-day, that's the key. And it's giving this 8-day here now 2.329 chance to catch up and maybe do a bullish cross here on this 50-day here, maybe possibly next week even. Okay, so he crossed the 21, very nice, and then now could provide excellent support here if it comes right on down. Now you can see here just sideways action, really good trading action natural gas is. Once we had that big run up, okay, and never really came back down, never filled that gap on that contract roll, nothing. So just really, really nice, good trading. And what I like about this, see this low, higher low, higher low, higher low. This is what you want to see, okay? That's always very, very bullish. So now what you do is we just, just trade it. So what we had here this morning, it got as low here as 2.724. So what you want to do, I just said, watch the top of these candles, okay? So we look here, you got 2.75, you have 2.798, you have 2.85, and then your big retest up there at 2.92. Now, so far today, it reads 2.8, roughly 88. So you came close, but we just haven't got up there yet. The key is now, again, if you can blast above that 2.92 and close above it, that's the key. That's why I'd probably take a long and maybe even overnight deal because you got 2.96 and 3.01, and then we could come all the way up here to this 3.18 a level here, which is the top of this candle, okay? And then, again, if it keeps on rallying, well, you just got to look at the top of this candle, 3.39, okay? Very, very nicely. But right now, we got some sideways action. I do like the 8 SMA. See how this is? Came down, looked like it was going to roll, and then she just curled right back up nicely. So as long as that price is above that 8 SMA on a closing basis, we're in good shape. Now, downside, always look at the downside. Look at today's low, 2.72. We look at the top of this candle, 2.70. We come right here, 2.68, and then your 8 SMA here at 2.67. Very, very nice. If that's lost, follow the candles, 2.60 right there, 2.57, and then you have your 2.55, your 21 SMA here, and then we have your 50-day at 2.50, and then 2.47. So long as this area holds, you're in good shape because now it looks like we're trading the box. Remember around crude oil? We're trading that box, and that looks like we're doing with the old natty gas until we either break up above that 2.94, and then she shoots sky high, or you break below this 200-day, then she comes right down here, down to that 50-day. Okay, very, very good. RSI, looking very good. It looks like your MACD might have a bullish cross here. That green goes over the red. That's looking always very, very bullish. This very, very bullish here on your weekly chart. That just shows good momentum there to the upside when the green's above. Very, very nice. When the green's below, this is what you get. Okay, and your RSI, plenty of room to run. So right now, this is looking good. I'm just trading this here daily here until we can close above that 2.94. then she goes higher. Or if we start losing these simple moving averages and come down to that 200-day, lose that, then we should go on lower. Okay, that's what I got for you. A little crude ski, a little natty gas. I'll be back tomorrow morning before 8 o'clock, and we will do it all over again. Thanks for watching.